Cheap, long-lasting fragrance hidden gem starts today with Diesel Fuel for Life from 2007. It's actually an award-winning fragrance. It has star aniseed in it. What does that smell like? Well, it smells like a licorice type scent aroma. It's got lavender, raspberry, and heliotrope. And heliotrope gives it some creamy powderiness with just a touch of vanilla type background from the heliotrope purple light colored flowers. It's got a moderate sillage. It has citrus right when you first spray it. It dries down to like a sweet raspberry and that powdery vanilla vibe from the heliotrope in the background. It's just tremendous. It's perfect for all ages and even 19 years and up. Perfect for a starter fragrance too. It does hit you hard with that citrus blast at first, but then it goes away. It's a tremendous fragrance. As we move up from this list and hidden gem list from good to great, this one was number one because 50 milliliters is about $28 to $35 average internet prices, and this 125 milliliter bottle is about $45 to $55 average internet prices, discount fragrance sites in the United States. And so we put this on number one because of the price, the title, and all that. And if you want, many of these fragrances are available at this website right here, and you can test them all out for just $14.95. You don't have to be a member, and there's many other titles of high-end fragrances that you can test to help you smell better for less. Before you buy a big bottle, you can test them out or get 3 of them for $34.95 when you become a member, and you'll be helping out support the channel. Next up, did you know Fragrances has Maria Sharapova for women that she makes fragrances, and for men we have Michael Jordan, and we have another guy named David Beckham, and we have one more or many more athletes that make award-winning fragrances, and this is coming up next. Can you guess who it is? And if you get it right, comment down below. But first, let me just show you this real cool hidden gem. It's called Lolita Lempicka Au Masculine. Now this is not the one that's the cheap hidden gem. I just wanted to show you on the fragrance sites such as eBay. This is like a discontinued rare hidden gem and all that jazz. Cheapest prices I've seen it is, I don't know, 90, but average price 150, even 200. Crazy for this thing. It's like a $35 bottle. But here's your tip. I put the link down below, and eBay seller, you can get Lolita Lempicka Au Masculine, which is a softer version of this. This is the Eau Fraiche version. This one came out first, and 3 years later this one came out. It's like a fourth of the price of that, like $40 for this bottle. It's a cool hidden gem. You smell unique, and it lasts all day too. This woody aromatic came out in 2004. Ultimately, it's like a warm brown sugared wood with green notes in the background and spices. Did you guess what the fragrance of the day is? What's the athlete's name? I'm gonna tell you right now. But first, if you are brand new here, my name is Cristiano. To help you smell better for less, to connect with other fragrance lovers down in the comments below, and to talk about all things fragrances related, you can simply do that easier by clicking on playlists and binge watching all our categories of videos. We have more than 250 videos to choose from. And if any of these cool hidden gems hit your nostalgia, why not share, like, and do all that other subscribing stuff and everything. Thank you and welcome to your channel. And now for your hidden gem. The answer is Cristiano Ronaldo from 2016 Legacy Private Edition. $25 average fragrance price on discounters in the United States. This uses neroli. What is neroli? It's an oil extracted from a bitter orange tree that ultimately produces a citrus, almost sweet, honeyed-like, green nuanced aroma. And all that combined with like a maple syrup. It's like a smoky wood, very unique, long-lasting 3-foot centril or sillage. It also has 2 hours projection and very good performance and longevity to this. You can versatilely wear this with casual clothes, wearing white sneakers or any kind of high tops, or you can wear it with business casual as well, or even dress it up for a suit. It's very good fragrance by Cristiano Ronaldo, the football player. That's what they call it in the European. Number 4 on the list, and next up, at the end of this video of 10, I'll give you a 5 on top of that as a bonus hidden gem section. There we come with Ferrari Forte. It's an eau de parfum from 2017. It has cinnamon and orange in it. All of it sitting on vanilla and patchouli. You might ask, what is patchouli? Patchouli produces like a wet soil earthy musk, but when it's combined with the vanilla, it accompanies and complements it tremendously well. Very expensive smelling and very long lasting. The longest lasting one on this list most likely. And for the price, you can't beat it. The cap is kind of light though, but the compliments on this is outstanding. Longevity and performance is outstanding versus the price. Next up from 2014 is Bulgari Aqua Amari. Hidden gem, long lasting, affordable fragrance that is starting to become kind of hard to get. Goes up and down. You compare this to the 2008 Bulgari Aquamarine. This has a few more citruses and grapefruits in it. Then you have the regular Bulgari Aqua. I think that came out in 2006, which is more of a green fragrance. This is more of citrus floral. And of course you got the Bulgari Aqua Atlantique, which smells like an Atlantic Ocean or a beach almost type scent with that air coming at you. It has patchouli like we just talked about, the earthy wet soil note. Made it past the halfway mark, and now if you want a hidden gem that you could just close your eyes and spray when you don't know what to wear, you could wear it to the gym, wear it golfing, go out to barbecues. It's very casual, business casual too. It's called Versace Parome Signature Edition from 2008. It's a solid blind grab and a solid blind buy, and it does give me 7+ hours longevity easily. Now this bottle is from 2017, and as I've been reading the blogs and Facebook groups, people have been telling me that the 2019 some of the bottles are not they're lacking in performance, meaning they only give 3 or 4 hours. But this is batch code 804412 Chrome from 2018. It's a long-lasting hidden gem. Both of these will not be on any long-lasting. They'll only be on affordable gems from this point forward, because I heard this has been reformulated. This is called Azzaro's Chrome. It's a Hall of Fame fragrance, ultra fresh, easy to wear, superiorly long-lasting back in the day of 2012. Even this 2018 one lasts a nice, decent amount of time, but people are falling off because of the reformulations again. I apologize, but this made the list this time. Next up on the list, we got Jimmy Choo Man Intense Lavenders Soft Florals. It's a more intense version of regular Jimmy Choo, stronger version. Overall performance is good, 8 hours or longer performance. Nice scent trail or sillage. This is a good one, and it's very well priced for these big bottles. It's called Jimmy Choo Man Intense. Number 9 is called Wanted by Night, smoky liqueur type fragrance with leather and dark notes, cedar and tobacco, even some cinnamon. It looks like a gun barrel. This thing lasts a super long time. It's super affordable. There's a fragrance called Azzaro Wanted that looks just like it. It's loud and obnoxious and lasts just as long, but this is the hidden gem called Wanted by Night. And now for your number 1 cheap, long-lasting hidden gem. Number 1 is Versace Havas. It's got an Invictus vibe, kind of Sauvage vibe. Women love it. This is super complimenting fragrance. It just gets the job done every time. Amazing fruity bubblegum type fragrance actually. But you can wear this at any age, 19 years and up. If you can find this one, it's called Versace Havas. I highly recommend it as your number 1. And now for your bonus section of long-lasting hidden gems. Hidden gems. Habit Rouge from 2003 Guerlain, a smoky, leathery, floral, woody fragrance. It originally came out in 1965. Huge longevity, amazing. We could almost call this a beast mode. Next up, an old one by Givenchy called Pie. Now Givenchy Pie has lots of debates on the internet about it. This is a 2011 bottle and it works outstanding. I've never tried the newer formulations. I don't know what they're talking about, but this one works beautifully. Again, you just look up on the bottom, it has batch codes, and you go to checkfresh.com. If you buy something like this, maybe you want to go to some kind of older store, like a mom and pop type fragrance store. You might find the older fragrance batches in those not as crowded stores. Next up, we have Francisco Smalto Full Choke with cardamom, pepper, pineapple. It came out in 2004. It looks like this. If they do have a vintage bottle that's very crazy, but this thing here probably lasts 8, 10, even longer, many hours. Rum, vanilla, musk. It's kind of like a Terry d'Hermes style fragrance, sort of. it's worth getting. The link is down below from an eBay seller I found. Next up, you got one called, a newer release called Forever Absolute by Reefs. It smells just like 98% Baccarat Rouge 540 by Francis Curtis. And now, Baccarat Rouge 540 is a delicious fragrance, don't get me wrong, and they use amazing ingredients where this one might not, but it smells just like it and lasts maybe even longer than it. It's worth a try. There is a special price they let me offer you YouTube viewers down in the link below. Check it out, 2 bottles for a great price. Next up, by Karl Lagerfeld. This long-lasting hidden gem is called Capsule. This is called Woody. They also make one called Capsule Light, but this is called Woody. It's a 2.5 ounces, found $20 or less all over the internet. Not too sweet, not too spicy, just right in the middle. They say it's for unisex as well. And finally, you can always try this one, Afnan Gold Supremacy. It's like a sugary wood fragrance that lasts an ultra long time. It's a hidden gem. Don't forget to watch this video right here. YouTube is suggesting it for you. Thank you so much for watching at your service.